All right, folks, we're here. How do I stop sharing the stupid screen? There we are. Not bright-eye bushy tail. Yeah, it's just me and you, buddy. SpokeAudio. Yeah. Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta turn the volume down on this television. Hold on a second. Otherwise, we're gonna start getting the loop. Oh, I'm still loving it. Yeah, absolutely. I'm digging on it. It serves its purpose. Where's the volume supposed to be off on this thing? Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume off on my phone. Good thing I don't have a million people watching. Oh, there's 2 people watching. There's 2 people on here. Actually, no, it's the secret person on the television. Yeah, so yeah, the mic's cool. I tried doing that intro, but see, the thing is, I don't use iTunes, Robert. So I made that intro inside the iPhone, and now I got to figure out a place to put it. So the only place I could figure out to put it for right now is on the Facebook, so I can run a little intro like that. I'm just trying things out, you know. I'm just, you know, what do we got to lose, you know? I am using the Melon, obviously. Another tech thing I can't quite figure out is on the left side of the screen. If I'm going to share a screen, there's this part where it says suggested and others, and it kind of blocks the other. It blocks where the windows, meaning I can only say like this one. I can hide it. Whoop, whoop, and then the one below it, you got to do that, and you got to. It's kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, what I want to do in this this thing here is I'm just doing it by myself here. I'm going to go through my Facebook. I've been on there since 2009, and several phones later, obviously, how many years is that? 11 years? No, 10, something, whatever. Do the math. 2009 to now, several phones later. Just in case, you know, the silly Facebook. I know some people, I don't need to mention names because you know who you are, and you're, oh, hello, Miss Bo, Thailand Adventures in Garden. Miss Bo changed her name. It was Bo's Adventures, and she changed it to Thailand Adventures in Garden. I saw your video earlier with the rice. That was kind of, I didn't watch the whole thing, Miss Bo, but I did watch for a few minutes up until the rice mill. I saw a lot of birds flying out of there because they're probably eating rice. Do birds eat rice? That's a good question. Now I lost my train of thought because Thailand distracted me. Just kidding, Miss Bo. Yeah, so several phones later, I got a shit ton of videos on the YouTube. I mean, on the Facebook. But I don't want to just, you know, I'm going to go through. I'm not going to do any up or downloading of them tonight. I'm just going to go through a few of them and see which ones, you know, are, you know, a lot of memories. A lot of memories, you guys. Okay, we got 4 people in the house. Okay. Just a lot of memories, and, you know, it was weird. Like way back in the day, I can't remember what happened. I walked away from MySpace, not for political reasons, because they didn't mess around with stupid crap like that back then, at least as far as I know. I had fun with MySpace. My bird, I used to have a bird, 2 birds. I had 2 cockatiels. I had them for 14 years. Big Bird and Peck Peck. Big Bird had his own MySpace channel because you used to be able to do all your HTML coding and stuff like that, pretty much make it like its own web page. I think that's probably why it shut down. But long story short, I walked away from MySpace for a little bit, and I came back, and it was gone. Yes, it was fun back in the day. Spoke. Yes, absolutely. Like I said, my bird had his own MySpace page, and his best friend on there, because you used to be able to have best friends on there. You know, things come and go like that, as far as like certain, you guys, except back in the day, you used to be able to have who's your best friend on the MySpace, and his best friend is, guess who his best friend was, Big Bird. His best friend was Captain Kangaroo, because Captain Kangaroo had his own MySpace page. But this Captain Kangaroo, he had a foul mouth. And but that was fun. But yeah, I walked away from MySpace, and I came back, poof, it was gone. Now, about a year ago, I tried to go on the MySpace, and it kind of worked, but it's just so messed up now. And then now, if you go on the MySpace, you don't even want to click on it, because it's not even a secure website anymore. So I'm sure you guys don't even really want to bother going there anyway. But okay, so now we're down to 3. So let's go ahead and try and maybe wait a couple minutes for maybe a couple stragglers are coming in. Phil said he's going to be watching from he's at his parents' house up in Washington right now. Philip, SpokeAudio. Philip is he's the walking encyclopedia of rock and roll. So he's up there at the folks' house, and just hanging out. They're getting old. I think he had we got a little back and forth in the text earlier. He said, "Oh, but they're having the meatloaf. They're making meatloaf," and I had to chime in and tell him, say, "Hey, bro, my meatloaf is better." And the music, man, he shreds. I'll pull up a YouTube video of him. A Facebook video of him shredding. I do have one of him throwing down. We'll go ahead. That's going to be one that's going to be a keeper. That's going to be going on to the external hard drive. But we were going back and forth for a minute, like literally a minute, about meatloaf and how mine's better. And he says nope. I says yep. He says nope. I said yeah. I says, well, this is up for debate, because he's had my meatloaf before. And now my mom, God bless my mother, she's up in the state of Maine right now. No, excuse me, she lives in Vermont now, as of recently. She makes the kick-ass meatloaf. She kind of taught me how to make the meatloaf, and I kind of put my own little twist on it, not too much. Same with potato salad, man. Not to toot my own horn, but they're making it by the dashboard lights. I don't get that. Now you got me thinking, are they making it by the dashboard lights? I don't know what that means, SpokeAudio. Go ahead and kind of maybe word it differently. I might click. Ding. But yeah, just like my mom's potato salad, Jeez. I've had people like break a sweat over my potato salad. Oh, Meatloaf lyrics. Are they making it by the dashboard? Like, yeah, I'm not. I know of Meatloaf and familiar with Meatloaf. And he was married to Cher, I think. He was in Rocky Horror Picture Show, I think. I've done Rocky Horror Picture Show in theater. Oh my God, talk about a dirty live show. Talk about risque. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So that was a Meatloaf thing. It's weird. It's like it's like this. Kiss. The band Kiss. This is my own personal opinion. I grew up with Kiss. Okay. When I was 4 years old, I had a Kiss bicycle. I had a Kiss vest. I had the Kiss Dynasty record. I had a Kiss guitar. If I have all that stuff, like let's say the plastic store-bought Kiss guitar, man, if that thing still existed today, it would be worth. If I had it, it would be worth buku bucks. But let's talk about music real quick. Kiss was a market. It was a big marketing thing, and that's good and fine and all. They were the original wearers of corpse paint, prior to King Diamond and all this other stuff that happens nowadays. But honestly, in my personal opinion, Paradise by the Dashboard Lights, Meatloaf. I'll have to. You'll have to remind me, and I'll take a look at that. at a later date. Hey, Wayside Wade's here. I thought I missed the live. Made it. Wade is in Georgia. We were talking about you earlier, Wayside Wade. SpokeAudio and myself were, we were thinking about you, man, and we wonder. I was wondering where's this guy at now. So he's in Georgia. But yeah, as far as Kiss goes, yeah, it was, looks and this and that and that. The music sucked. There are a couple good songs. But aside from that, here's a quick story, quick fun one. My Aunt Terry, she did all of the Hollywood, Los Angeles thing for a number of years, like 20 plus years. I almost had her beat. I think I did LA for about 20 years, or maybe about the same. But she worked in the entertainment industry and stuff like that. But her they weren't married, but I'll just call her ex-husband. He was his father wrote the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy from Company B. So he's always kind of like riding on his father's coattails until while he was younger. But he ended up being Michael Jackson's music manager, one of those deep behind the scenes dudes. I'm really trying to catch up on this. Kiss doesn't suck mostly. You're right. I appreciate that Robert Sean has given. I haven't given up on you. Come on, Wade. You're traveling. Excuse me. We'll get him straight. Yeah, I didn't forget about you, buddy. Why would I do that? Yeah, but as far as Kiss goes, okay, so back in LA, okay, well, anyways, my aunt's ex-husband, and I can drop his name. His name is Mike Prince. He ended up being Michael Jackson's personal supervisor. He went on tour with him. I can't remember what tour it was. It was quite a while ago. As his keyboard technician, keyboard tech on, where everybody gets $1 million, who was ever on whatever crew people. Anyways, they ended up becoming good friends, and all the way up to Michael Jackson's death, Michael Prince was Michael Jackson's music manager. So anything that went before you heard it on the radio or before it went on a record, it passed through Michael Prince's ears. But Kiss my grits, Ellis. All right, Kiss. Yeah, my aunt knew Gene Simmons somehow. I don't know, but she used to take. This is back in the 70s, and she had a Volkswagen Bug, right? Yeah. Oh, Bugle Boy. Yep. And I got another story behind that one. As far as Bugle Boy goes and all that. But anyway, so my aunt Terry used to drive Gene Simmons to Kiss rehearsals. We used to drive him to their jam room, and he'd be all cramped up because he's a tall dude inside of her little Beetle. She told me like his knees were in his chest, But yeah, so Gene Simmons. Love those dudes. I'm not really a big fan of the music. Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. Let's see. Kiss. You do it 21, Kiss my grits. Yeah. Now as far as Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy, this is how deep my aunt. I mean, he's so deep. I mean, I've submitted music to him, and he just ignores it. He doesn't even give me like a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or doesn't even respond. That was like 10 years ago. I was showing him my stuff, and yeah, he's too big. But now Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. If you guys are familiar with, hello Sharon. I'm still catching up on here. So we got Sharon in here. We got 2, 4, 7,000 people in here already. Golly. The Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. Now, if you guys are familiar with Christina Aguilera, I am. She did a song quite a few years ago. Not quite a few. I can't remember exactly how many years ago, but it was called Candyman. Now check this out. Here's some deep behind the scenes stuff that people just don't know. People just don't know. I'm gladly throwing people under the happy bus. Now, Christina Aguilera had a song called Candyman. Now, the video was kind of kind of like the Boogie Boogie Bugle Boy, like 40s, 50s, whatever whatever time frame that was, military, like the Boogie Boogie Bugle Boy song, Boogie Boogie Bugle from Company B. This Candyman. Now you could take the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy from Company B, right? And line that up with Christina Aguilera Candyman. Take away the lyrics and just listen to the music, and it's the exact same song with just different lyrics. There's some useless entertainment industry information. Yeah, Christina Aguilera Candyman is the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy from Company B redone with different lyrics, and it's so back behind the scenes that because my aunt's ex-husband Mike Prince, he's a nice guy, where am I going with this? He owns the rights to, of course, the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy because that was his father. So he owns the rights to that music. So he capitalized on nothing wrong with capitalism. They came up with, they were all, these are all studio cats, all these people that came up with this idea. So let's just remake the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy and, for Christina Aguilera and, make it R&B hip hop and call it Candyman. Yeah. More useless information. Okay. What are you guys talking about here? Let's see. Whoops. I thought you guys were tired. Wade's tired. I'm watching. Oh, you're watching two. He's watching two streams at the same time. Yeah, a lot of famous music does have hidden meanings. That's kind of like on the back end, like what I was just talking about with Christina Aguilera and the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy and how all that. But there's a lot of money made in that song. The Christina Aguilera version of it. And yeah, he was behind the scenes. You didn't even see his names on records. That's how big that dude is. You're on 3 streams. I'm on 1. You guys got me beat. Well, at least I got 5,000 people watching, and by 5,000 I mean 5. I got 5 on here. And then we got the encyclopedia of rock and roll history, who should be on here, but he's sending me private messages in the background. Phil, get your ass on here. We got stuff to do, man. We got stuff to do. Folks, thanks for sticking around. I'm going stir crazy here. I literally have nothing to do until Friday morning. I was going to go to the store earlier, to the grocery store, and I got lazy. Excuse me, hold on. And I need to use microphone tact. Oh, that's what the mute button's for. I went the other way and ended up going to Chick-fil-A. And I should have gone to the gosh darn grocery store because now it's raining. And Sean doesn't do too well in the rain. Oh, that's right. I do have something to do tomorrow night. We're gonna be you can go ahead and put it, type it into the comments section. We're going live tomorrow on SpokeAudio's page. Man, I don't know what we're going to be talking about, but you know what? It's going to be fun. It usually always is. Actually, it always is. Yep. SpokeAudio, great dude. Wayside Wade, great dude. Sharon, I don't know you that well, but Sharon's a great Sharon so far because you're here. And whoever else is watching this creeping around in the background, creeps. So hopefully this mic sounds good. Probably does. What am I? I'm being so critical, and I really shouldn't be. I was thinking about, doing what all the other YouTube people do. Sure, nice, obviously. Not a dude. I never said Sharon was a dude. But then again, you never know nowadays. But we're not going to go there. Hence our new 4-star admiral. Look that up. Look that bullshit up. Anyways, okay, wait, so wait, it says, how do I pronounce that? Sharon Islis was very welcoming when I joined her live a few weeks ago. I need to go. Actually, I could do it while I'm right here. Hold on a second. I might as well, because hold on. Actually, I'm going to do it later. Yeah, I want to catch that page if I haven't yet already, because like Wade said, we don't want hollow connections here. So yeah, it's like with Miss Bo from Thailand. I like her stuff, not because she's Asian, not because of YouTube, but I've seen her channel, and man, she does everything from like showing you rice to pretending that she's going to cook a rat, but she doesn't do it on YouTube. But I think she actually did eat the rat. She told me she did. Some people do that, different cultures. She does everything from that to my gosh, a video of a large-sized snail crawling up a tree. A large-sized snail crawling up a tree. And I watched it, and I liked it. Yep, we should grow and help each other grow. Wayside Wade. Absolutely. Wayside Wade is mostly responsible for the reason why I'm sitting here right now on a live stream. And his SpokeAudio as well. SpokeAudio isn't traveling like Wayside Wade does, so him and I have more time to chit chat, because Wade's out doing his thing, traveling. That's awesome. But yeah, this is fun. I need to. I'm going to do a screenshot of, because. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, do a screenshot of that. That way, I can go to Sharon's page later. All right. This is working out okay, everybody. This is working out okay. So I was thinking, Robert sent me a link to, I don't want to spend $100 and something on a light. I don't find it justifiable for my current situation. But let's say that if I were to go to a Guitar Center or something, go to their foo-foo lighting department, pick up an LED par can, which they're not par cans anymore, they're just like flat discs. It's like a flat disc, and it can be set up multiple ways, but they're less than $100. But I'm thinking maybe I can get like one of those, put it on the ground, point it up towards the ceiling against the wall, and have it switch a bunch of colors every once in a while, or just leave it on one. I'm not going to go all out and doing what everybody else is doing, because that's just not my bag, baby. So let me see here. We're switching back and forth between 4 and 5 people. That's cool. Yeah, dude looks like a lady. Are you referring to our new 5-star admiral Spoke, without saying any names? Ugh. All right. We're going to go over to the ScrewTube here, or ScrewTube, Facebook. Hopefully Phil doesn't message me anymore like that. That just pops right up. Okay, so I think I've got all these loaded. Nope, see, the more I scroll down, the more that they come, and that's fine. That's fine. We can all be a-holes. We can all be b-holes. That's fine. So as I'm scrolling down here, what I'm doing is I'm working it all the way to the bottom. So as soon as it loads up, and then I go down more, and further down and further down. And the more further down, I mean, geez, this is New Hampshire still. And I started this when I was in Orange County, California, where Mickey Mouse lives. Yes, Mickey Mouse lives in Orange County. The real Mickey Mouse. Not in Florida. I've never been to Disney World. I've been to Disneyland countless times. I don't need a map to get to that park. I know where everything's at. I tell the employees where the restroom is. They don't tell me where it's at. Cool thing about Disney, they use tact. I mean, I'm not a Disney fan because of the wokeness and stuff like that lately, but they use manners. I've never had a bad experience being inside the park. I really never have. Oh, there's 6 people here. Who's not chiming in? We got trolls in the background. I'm just trying to figure out. You know what? We can get. Oh, here's some. That's Stratford Wind Symphony. See, I got a shitload of videos. 7 years ago, I started my 4 in 2009. I'm just letting all these load up at the bottom. It's going to take a while. Oh, there's Phil. Right there. The guy with the crooked glasses on. Okay. Let's see here. They just keep going and going and going and going and going. Let me find that one of Phil shredding. I'm going to go ahead and scroll up to the top. Towards the top. Let me see, where's that one of Phil? That way Robert could meet Phil. Uh-oh. Hold on, kids. Way the hell up here. Man, I got so many. Oh, I remember like almost every single one of these just by looking at the little thumbnails on them. Here's Rocky Horror Show when I was telling you about Daddy. Okay, where's that? Let's get a video of Phil shredding here. And watch me not be able to find it. That'd be funny. I don't think I can find it. There's dogs. Let's see here. You know what? We'll save that for another day. All right, let's start finding videos to delete, or not delete, but I just want to go through these and see what's up here. What is this? That's an old one. I just don't want to play something that's going to have a copyright on it. Oh, there's Phil right there. Robert. Here's Phil. Here's shreddy away. I'm not sure how this is going to translate through the, with the, you guys know what I'm talking about. But here, we'll go ahead and play this real quick and see what's up. Guitar Hero. I'm not even good at Guitar Hero. That's funny. Neither am I. Suck at Guitar Hero. Yeah, so that's Phil shredding away. Now, funny thing about that video is, wow, that was loud. No guitar amps. When I was in Orange County, at our apartment, Karina was on camera. Right in front of Phil, to the right of him, was my recording setup, and I was using Pro Tools on a MacBook Pro. All the bells and whistles. So I was using a program called, what was the name of that program? It was, gosh darn it. It was a guitar program where you plug your guitar into the interface, and why am I having such a brain fart here? It emulates the guitar sound. So if you want to have a Marshall JCM 900 head with a PV 412 cabinet, and then you put those two together, and then you can tweak them out. Yeah, so those are going through studio monitors and not like a loud guitar amplifier. Now I need to figure out. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay. Show on screen. Hide on screen. See, this thing is blocking me. SpokeAudio. I can't. Who farted? I cannot. Well, we're going to be sharing this screen anyway, because I need to go back on there and find some more videos. What else do we got here? Oh, I could show you some stuff at the Opera House. I don't think this is going to get me any copyrights. So that's one that's on the list for being taken and put back onto the hard drive. That will definitely get me copyright. That's me playing Van Halen Jump on the keyboard and the YouTube track in the background. So we're not going to do that. This won't get me a copyright, and this is going to be put back onto the hard drive because this is the only place where it existed, or it exists. See what this is. We know what it is, or I know what it is. Now, this is an original song that my buddy Pete and I wrote, and we all did it in this apartment here, and I programmed the drums. He laid down most of the guitar tracks, and I programmed the drums using DigiDesign Strike, and I played keyboards over it. But this is just like a clip of it during the mix-down process. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, Wade. What the shit? Who thinks eating... Oh my God, stop that. Just stop that. Who thinks eating candy corn is like eating crayons? Oh, I got a couple candy corn stores. We used to take the candy corn and hold on. I got to figure out how to use this melon thing because I cannot get rid of this. How do I put myself back on? Oops. No. Don't get doing something, anything stupid. The wax bottles with the juice inside. Yeah, I know what you're talking about that. Yeah, those wax candy. I'm not really big on candy. See, I cannot figure out how to. I could stop sharing the screen, and then you're going to get the big me. But I can't toggle between. Oh, wait. Hold on. See, they're making my life difficult. They're making my life difficult for free. Gosh darn it, free, and then you got to pay for the real deal programs. I don't know. Hey, Wayside Wade, have you used Melon? Because I was using the Livestream, which was good and fine. Now I'm using the Melon. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hide this now. Okay, so it's still there. Now I know what's up. Okay, I figured that one out. Yeah, I'm not a big circus penis fan. Circus penis. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of circus peanuts. He's got a circus penis. Not really big on candy. Yeah, it's kind of strange. But yeah. We used to take those candy corn and put them in our teeth like that. And then you have fangs. You know, sticking candy in your teeth. Oh. SpokeAudio says, I'm giving out Lucy's individual cigarette. Nice. Lucy's. Here, you got a Lucy? Oh, what's up with this? I mean, they always make such a big deal about, like, you know, back in the day, you know, getting a razor blade in your apple. That was a good intro to when I forgot what Halloween movie that was, 1, 2, or 3 or something like that. Shandy Warhol in the house. Top of the morning to you, Shandy. Yeah, but nowadays it's like every Halloween now they're talking about people. The parents are giving, not parents, kids going to doors and the parent or not parents, the adults are giving them candy, but the candy has weed in it. You know, dude. First of all, kids aren't even really trick or treating anymore. Barely. I mean, even when I was in New Hampshire, you know, good old town, you know, 29,000 people, you know, very festive during every holiday. There were no kids running around. There might be a few running around trick-or-treating, but they just kind of, so Shandy says, hi, SpokeAudio is communicating with Shandy. Hey, Shandy. So it shows we have 5,000 people here right now. Claire's probably sleeping. Otherwise, Claire, what are you doing up, Shandy? You guys are you and Claire are in the same time zone. Oh, it's a night owl. Wayside Wade, it's mostly trunk or treat now. That could mean multiple things. I want some weed for Halloween. Well, you know what? I don't advocate drug use. Hold on, let me read down on this stuff. Well, weed isn't a drug, by the way. Weed is not a drug. Yeah, it is quite shit. Yeah, I would be, if I was a little kid and I went to Shandy's house, I might knock on her door and house and ring. Hey, little boy. No. It's well late, yes. What time is it there? It's, oh, geez, it's probably like 2, 3 in the morning there or something like that. Wayside Wade, dead prostitutes in the trunk at the dealership. They had, I can't remember what city it was. This is breaking news. They found a dead lady in the back of a police van who had been reported missing like a week prior. And this police van was in the back of the police parking lot. And they found a dead lady in the back of a police van. What's up with that? I actually don't smoke weed, but I don't have an issue. Yeah, I used to smoke a lot of weed when I was younger. I've cultivated it, to an extent, nothing big. And nowadays, I mean, it's so legal that it's not. I'm anti-drugs, though. I don't fuck around. And I do not associate myself with people that do any type of drug whatsoever, as far as I know. No coke, no crack, no methamphetamine. Fuck that shit. That's just I don't. No. But weed. Yeah, I'm not a big pothead, but I don't have a problem. It helps my appetite. I'm the kind of person, like, if I do smoke pot, I'll take 1 or 2 hits. And usually, nowadays, the quality of marijuana is pretty high up there. But if I do, I'll take a couple hits, and then I'll eat the refrigerator, and then I'll eat the refrigerator door, and then I'll go to the store and buy more food, and I'll eat that, and keep eating and eating and eating and eating until the point where I feel guilty. Yeah, crack is whack. Weed's weed. It's not a big deal, especially out here. It's legal in certain states. I don't know or don't really care to do the math on how many states, because honestly, I don't really care. I know it's legal in Washington State. It's legal in the state of Maine. It's legal here in California. But when it gets to the point where you can literally walk into a store and it's merchandised with marijuana behind the glass, all flavors and push-ups too. Ice cream man. That's a great song. Van Halen, by the way. Just say no, Nancy. That was a good one. But yeah. When you can walk into a store and it's just merchandise, like walking into a jewelry store or any store. The only difference is it smells like unsmoked marijuana. It just, the novelty wore off many years ago. So let's get back to this here. Yeah. Let's see what other kind of bull crap we can find here. So we've only got through 2 videos. Legal in Chicago. Okay. Legal in Chicago. Okay. I have my own opinions about Chicago, but I do have a friend that lives there, and he's doing quite well, based on the stereotypes that people make Chicago people out to be, if you know what I mean. But he is of that race, and he ain't out there in the streets being a thug. He's a brain surgeon. Literally, no joke. Oh, what is this? What do we have here? Okay. I'm just going to have to go through all of these. I'm not going to go through each one individually. I'm going to just, when I do this on, not on this live stream, but when I do it, the transfer back to the hard drive, I'm just going to click randomly and just do them all. And, get this shit off of here. Or it'll stay on here, but I'm going to get it back on the, what's this? Hold on. Back to the Future. There's 6 people here now. Holy moly! What is this? Hold on. I have no, honestly, for real. I'd have no idea what this is. I mean, it's me behind the keyboard, but I don't know what it is, and I don't think it's a copyright, so I'm not worried about that. But I have no say a great musical riff okay, now I do know what it is. A great musical riff that has been in my heart since 1998. Okay. Yeah, this riff here, my buddy Soul G Stevens, his name is on countless records. He doesn't do much of the YouTube or Facebook. Yeah, he's a studio cat from back in the day. Yeah, he wrote this, and it always stuck in my head. And yeah, I gave him, I did that, and let's see what he commented. Did he comment on that? Oh, he did. Wow. It's incredible. Yeah, I remember this. He said, "Wow, it's incredible that." Oh, I can't with this friggin' Chromebook. I'm getting a real computer, you guys. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so he responded. So I'm still in contact with Soul G after all these years. That's a keeper. Shh. You've heard enough of you. SpokeAudio's got to go. Okay, brother. Yeah, we'll talk during the day, and we'll get things lined up for your big live tomorrow, brother. You take care, buddy. Okay, there's 5 people here, soon to be 4. Just SpokeAudio had to go. Well, it's not. It's 10 o'clock there, so pick through a couple more here. I don't want to keep you guys too long. There is 5 people watching, and God bless your mortal souls for watching. That's going to be a keeper. I just don't want to click any copyright stupid stuff. Yeah, that's a keeper. Oh, here's New York. Wade says 90. He's tucking Robert in. Now there's 4. So Wade, are you driving or are you parked or what, man? I will impatiently wait for your answer. Yes, we're doing the Facebook purge tonight. We are okay. You're parked. All right. Let's see. Where's oh yeah, this is a clip from New York. This is a 17-second clip of. We took because we had to go to the New York embassy because we live in New Hampshire, but the only Philippine embassy close is New York, and that's 4 hours south of New Hampshire, where we're at in southern New Hampshire. So we took a C&J bus line to New York. So right outside of when you walk out of the bus terminal, I hate New York Times, but the building's right there. Here's a quick one. Bye, New York. I'm reading here, Wade. Oops. Hold on. I gotta get off of that. Okay. Robert of Homestead Aquarius. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? Hold on, guys. I will not have any of this. Okay. Oh, okay. So you might be meeting Robert of Homestead Aquarius. Great. Oh, cool, man. Cool. Maybe you do a video of it, or I'm trying to figure out where I'm at with this thing. There's a couple of New York ones. Yeah, one of my goals in the past, before I even started the YouTube channel, I got 172 subscribers now, folks. And these are actually plans that they're tentative, but once I get out there, they will happen. I communicate with a couple YouTubers that have their channels that they live in the Philippines. He's very private. I don't know if he'll do a video. Oh yeah, sure. You know, some people, you respect other people's privacy. You know, but yeah, that's cool. You know, being able to like to meet people in your travels. But a couple of people that a couple of guys that man, some of these videos I want to play, but I'll get a copyright. I wonder. Let me ask you this, Wade. Do you know if Melon, if you're playing copywritten stuff? Well, nah, I'm not gonna bother. Even like like this is like I got videos here of Dirty Deeds, AC/DC tribute band, and I worked with them several times over the years when I was in New Hampshire. Yeah, you're right. It's not worth the risk. And they're AC/DC. Like when they're on stage, they are AC/DC. You know, and I got some footage, man. With Angus Young with his wireless guitar going through the balcony of the theater, being followed by a spotlight. I mean, these guys are just kicking butt. Yeah, it's too bad. I'm not going to risk it. Okay, we got some cat stuff. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is yeah, I'm sure even if I played some of the Rocky Horror stuff, if you look at these ones right here, these three that are right here, or four, actually this whole stretch down there. Yeah, we did a show run of Rocky Horror Picture Show, the theater version. Dude, that was a fun run. Talk about everyone just, man, there were no, I mean, theater and professional wise, we followed the rules, but backstage, that was that whole show run, you guys, or all three people that are watching, that whole show run was a big party. Oh my gosh. It was a good thing that I lived right down the street from the Opera House, so I walked home every night. So yeah, I'll probably get a copyright for that. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through these videos, seeing what, because tomorrow morning I'm gonna bust out the external hard drive and get this stuff off of here. Yeah, you're right, brother. It's not worth the risk. So there's 3 people on here. I don't know who. I need to get a real laptop. I'm using this Chromebook, and it's like when I open up, let's say if I went to the YouTube. Now I have 2 YouTube accounts. One is just my regular Sean account, but then the other one, which is when I'm live streaming, is like one with 170 subscribers. But if I went over to this window here and I was on it, I'm logged into the other one. But now if I go log into this one here, the one that we're the platform we're on now with this YouTube channel, it loads it up in an app, because it is a Chromebook, so it's ran off Android, I think. I don't know, but it pulls it up in an app. Like if I were to do it, see, right now I'm on that stupid, I don't know, first world problems, I guess. So this is a keeper, so we're going to be keeping this one. These are my old dogs. My dogs were they're still alive, but I had to adopt them out as a bonded pair. The one on the bottom with wearing the blue dress, that's Jerry, and the one wearing the pink tutu, that's Lily. When we used to go hang out at my mom's house and visit, we'd bring the dogs over, and my dogs would play with her dogs. And you knew how to let us. What the heck? It's just. Okay. Jerry. Oh, there's Lily. You almost stepped on Lily, Mama.
She'll have to move.
Lily, let's fix your dress. There we go. Pretty good. You left the fridge open, Mom.
I normally put them away here. You knew how to lettuce.
Yeah, it was fun. So it says that there's 3 people here. Yeah, I don't want to keep everybody too long. I'm just screwing around. I'm like hella bored. 47 years old and bored off my mind. But Friday, Wayside Wade. If you are listening, I'm sure you are. Man, this new gig I got with the doggy daycare, oh my gosh, talk about. It's so fun. It's work, of course. You know, you gotta sleep soon too. Yeah. There's still the live with Robert coming up. He's doing a live? Oh, the Robert Homestead Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, totally, man. But yeah, it's yeah, I guess we should just go ahead and wrap it up here. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, Spoke's going to be doing a live, and I'm going to be his co-host. And I think during the day we're going to discuss, like, I don't know, there's nothing planned. You know, I don't like being scripted. Having a little content to to talk about, to know what you're going to be talking about. Yeah. Yeah. So tomorrow night's going to be the Spoke. I think he's going to call. I think he's just doing a live, but I think he's putting something together. He wants to call it. He wants to call it the Spoke and Gee Show or something like that. I think it's kind of catchy. It's cool. Yeah, like all the lives that I've done with. Yeah, you're talking about Robert SpokeAudio, right? Scott Expect in the Philippines. You're coming in just as we're getting ready to wrap it up, but we'll stay on for a few more, of course, buddy. Hi, buddy. Wisteria's here too. I didn't see Wisteria. I didn't see Wisteria in here. Anyways, yeah. He likes structure. Yeah, we've done a couple lives, and both on his end and on my end, and it seems to work out. It seems to work out. I just don't want to just get on here just like I did tonight and be like, okay, well, I got something to do. Kind of did a little bit, but yeah, they'll definitely be. He's got some pretty good ideas up his sleeves. Definitely, folks. If you're into pens, get one of these. Okay, nothing better than a nice wet pen. Okay, pen kicks ass. They come in 2 packs at Walgreens. Uniball Vision Elite. This pen writes for you. All you got to do is think, and the pen's just going to like magically move for you. Seriously, it's that good. So we got 4 people in here. Scott X-Pac in the Philippines. How the shit are you, my friend? Scott's got a really cool dog too. Her name's Snowy. The last video I saw, Snowy was in the park while the kids were playing, and Snowy was tethered to, so the dog doesn't go run away. Oh, that dog just wanted to go run and just play with those screaming kids. Oh, he can't hear, but he's watching. Okay. We can do sign language. Yeah, so yeah, it's getting late where you're at, Wayside Wade. Yeah, this was fun. It shows that there's 4 people in here. Scott's probably driving that way. That's probably why he can't. Well, wait a minute. If he's driving, he's gonna be watching the road. So if he's, what are you doing, Scott? You can't hear me what I'm saying. Oh boy. All right, folks. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. It was fun. I don't even know how long we were on here, but yeah. So tomorrow night, SpokeAudio is doing a live stream. So whoever subscribed to him will get notification of it. And what I'll do is after I'm done with this video and it's up on the silly YouTube, I'll put a link to. That's where the pop blocker needs to come in. I'll put a link to SpokeAudio's channel in the description. So if you guys want to watch a live stream tomorrow, whoever's on here that's not subscribed to him, yeah, it should be fun. Haven't failed yet, you know, except for my intro today. That kind of was like, oops. But anyways, folks, yeah, I love you too, Kuya. I love you too, Kuya, Scott. I'm gonna wrap this up for now, everybody. It's late everywhere else except for here. Yeah, so we'll pick this up again real soon, folks. It was fun. Kind of figuring out how to say bye here. Well, Wayside Wade's helping it out. Yep. Okay. See you guys tomorrow night. Right on, brother. And also, Scott, we'll talk soon too, buddy. And yeah. So, folks, it was fun. Thanks for sticking around with me, the Yeti. This thing's a beast, by the way. For $135. No, excuse me, $129.99. Get it? It's mindless. Okay, so everyone's wrapping up. All right, folks. All right, so we'll pick this up some other time. Thanks for watching, everybody. And until next time, see you